Lowrider Magazine's 25th anniversary tour. In 2001, Lowrider Magazine celebrated its 25th anniversary. The Lowrider tradition continues to grow today, far beyond what was imagined in the first issue in January of 1977. Going coast to coast in this video, we went in search of the finest rides and hydraulic locals in America. Miami, San Bernardino, Charlotte, Phoenix, San Diego, Indianapolis, Kansas City, San Francisco, and San Antonio. Before we get on the road, let's check out the crash and burn action of the 25th anniversary tour. These locals have hot hydraulic fluid running in their veins.
We are controlling transmission. We are controlling transmission. Do not attempt to adjust the position. We are controlling transmission. We are controlling transmission. All that you see and hear. We are controlling transmission. We are controlling transmission. We are controlling transmission. We are controlling transmission. Do not attempt to adjust the position. All that you see and hear.
Oh! Okay, maybe not. That's so nice. Oh!
We are controlling transmission.
Damn! Oh my God!
We are controlling transmission.
Miami, Florida. We got the tour rolling at the Fair and Expo Center in Miami, Florida. The starting line for the race to win Lowrider of the Year. When our Lowrider 18-wheeler flagship Aztec 2 rolls into town, it draws in lowriders from all across the region, gathering car clubs and fans from all the nearby southern and eastern states. Making their presence known loud and clear was Roland Car Club.
On the 25th anniversary of Lowrider, our club has taken the most members with 41 members. This is a great honor for our club, and we plan to be bigger next year. Just let it be known. It's all about these people. It's all about them. All about them.
Aztec 2 trailered in the 2000 Lowrider Bomb of the Year champion, Pura Vida by Peter and Paul Thoma in an exhibition display. Let's check out some of the Lowrider models at the show. Taking first place Lowrider truck was a 97 Ford F-150, created by its proud owner, Raymond Garcia.
Hi, this is Desiree Gerard. This is my car. It's a 95 Honda Prelude. I named it Phantasm. The major thing I like about it is the paint. Put a lot of time into it. It actually has something to do with my aunts that died. That inspired me to do the car.
Bottom Out Car Club member Raul Martinez scored high with this 87 Chevy full custom using a Black Panther theme. Jorge and Rosa Salazar became the first car sweepstakes winner with their 78 Ford Thunderbird, Azteca. Second place Euro sweepstakes went to Cesar Gonzalez and his 95 Hyundai Chupaki.
My name is Cesar Gonzalez. I own my car is a Honda 95. It's called Chupaki. The mirror is called Chupacabra. Chupacabra is a ghost and just suck the blood out of the cows and goats.
The best thing about the Lowrider show, I gotta say, is the guys. Is the guys. Not you can, you know what I'm saying?
It's time for another Lowrider model close-up. Outside, it was standing room only at the hop competition. Starting it off at the truck hop, Brian Gillespie took third at 24 inches. Local homeboy Frank Cataletto was hoping he took first at 58 inches, but the truck hop prize would have to go to Shorty Villarreal and his high-flying 92 Ford Ranger, taking first at 65 inches with Efrain Lopez on the switches. In the luxury hop, 29 inches was all Michael Matthews needed for second, using an 84
Setting a
caddy.
new mark.
Amalor Ayala set the mark for others to beat on the tour, taking first at 44 inches. In streetcar dance, we saw the early beginnings of air hydroplaning used for competition by Richard Cleesby, third place at 11 points. Dancing this heavy 83 caddy isn't easy for Chris Oxendine at 17 points for second place. Next time, bolt your door shut, Chris.
Better pay attention out there, boys.
Coming in from Chicago, Carlton Tucker's 81 Cutlass, the Bermuda Triangle, did a reggae dance to take first place at 21 points. In street truck dance, Wayne Costa's candy green 94 Mitsubishi flew into some incredibly high kick and booty and crowd favorite pancake moves, scoring 23 points. Juan Galvan tied Wayne for second place with his 85 Chevy Blazer. Doing the moves and racking up the points was Pat Burt, taking first place at 24 points. In radical car dance, first the rear wheel broke off on Brian Gillespie's El Sancho 81 Cutlass, then the front wheel, but it was his quest to last the required 90 seconds for second place.
Oh, he's only on 3 wheels. Then he needs to score.
Kicking booty all the way to first place was Daniel Perez and his 98 Honda Civic Project Chick at 25 points. After checking out the first stop on the 25th anniversary tour, we look forward to a lot of custom and classic creative styles in the Lowrider competition. With all the improvements in hydraulic technology, we expected a lot of exciting action in the hop arena. The Pennzoil Radical Car Dancer.
Daniel Rad, CCE Hydraulics, built Pennzoil vehicle. It's on. Okay.
Throughout the 25th anniversary tour, the opening act was the Pennzoil-sponsored Radical Car Dance with a guest switchman in every city. It hopped side to side like a mad bull and ignited the hop arena crowd. Check out how the front tires don't even touch the ground as it hops side to side. San Bernardino, California. The first San Bernardino show got rained out. The show was rescheduled and again overcast skies look like rain. Nevertheless, thousands of lowriders poured into the National Orange Show Fairgrounds for our second stop of the Lowrider Tour. A lot of the vehicles were set up outside and many lowriders risked ruining their fine upholstery. For example, this upholstered open truck bed by Mando Veliz, Troca Loca. His truck is dedicated to his late father, Ramon Veliz.
Hi, my name is Robert Sanchez and I own a 1947 Plymouth Special Deluxe. I got 4 pumps, 4 dumps. I'm from Tijuana. My club is TJ Style. And I'm happy to be here.
Robert Valdez's dedication to his family, a 49 Chevy 3100 Sunny Delight, was one of the highlights of the day. Putting us in competition at second place bomb was Thomas Neely's My 38 1997 Lowrider Bomb of the Year. Commemorating the 25th anniversary tour brought a big turnout by the Pharaohs, the oldest existing lowrider car club.
Hey, this is Ray Sainz from Pharaohs Inland Empire Car Club, coming from Lowrider Car Show San Bernardino. Pharaohs originated in San Bernardino. We plan on growing into the future, getting as big as we can possible, and hopefully generations and generations will just keep going all the way to the next century.
This money green 63 Impala convertible is Little Ernie's clean ride. Cash money. Bringing out his bad boy, El Maldito 39, was Viejito's co-founder Robert Luna. Chicano rapper Frost looked back on 25 years of lowriding.
If you look at all the cars now, everybody's just gone wild with it, man. It's not even the same as it was before. You could take the Lowrider magazines from back in the day and take the ones right now, and it's the same people that have been lowriding back then. They just doing it with a new twist, man. This is a public service announcement from your homeboy, Kid Frost, and that's real talk. Yeah.
The D'Alba family showed their 60 Chevy wagon and this 93 blue-green Caddy by Mario D'Alba Sr.
Hi, my name is Romel Baco. My car is called Money Tray. It's called Money Tray because it's color of money and it's a 6-tray Impala. That's about all I can say. Rollers Only Car Club.
The 2000 Lowrider Bomb of the Year, Pura Vida by Peter and Paul Thoma, raised the level of the competition, taking first place bomb sweepstakes. Owner Jose M. Sanchez brought in several classic restorations from Tijuana, showing off this 1914 Dodge Phaeton. Each year we see a new version of his 85 Blazer, Deep Impact by Frank Silva, his tribute to his family and kids. Up on jack stands and some good lighting showed that Ronnie Payan's display has nothing to hide. His 89 Nissan Sentra Sabor a Mi took first place Euro. In the hop competition, hydraulic fans in the stands were preparing for a duel in the dirt. In the truck hop, San Bernardino regular Art Robles pounded a hole in the ground before taking first at 47 inches. In single truck class, Max Marino knew his 27 inches would only be good enough for second place, knowing Armando Nunez was up next.
Hey, what's up? I'm Armando Nunez. Everybody knows me like Armando, and I brought 3 cars of my own plus 3 more on my team, high-low team. And we just do this because we like to put up a good show and please the crowd.
Armando's dirt-bouncing 63 Impala took first at 49 inches in single pump. In double pump, Art Clausen's 64 Impala has a mind of its own, reaching 62 inches for second place. Henry Indio Villagrana, with Efrain on the switches, raises up his Impala 72 inches to defeat Art Toison and set a new tour record. In luxury hop, Fortino Serrano only hopped 3 times, but it was enough to take third place at 40 inches. Then Alejandro Vega with his 83 Cutlass knocked Fortino out at 46 inches for second. Fernando Nunez flipping switches and taking a cigarette break go together as he sets a new record at 50 inches for first place. Next up was Streetcar Dance. Jay Bertain's 83 Monte Carlo, The Punisher, took third place at 22 points. Taking second place was Juan Chavoya's Twister, 86 Cutlass at 24 points.
Definition of a G. As I roll through the streets and I creep through the deep, I'm walking in the
best performance of the day was first place winner Brett Kopitz and his 84 Cutlass at 29 points. In Street Truck Dance, third place at 22 points went to Mike Hoffman and his 83 El Camino. Armando Nunez and his 88 Nissan Reckless handpicked its way to second place at 24 points. Juan Chavoya's Street Truck Dancer took first place at 25 points with his, we won't say the name of his truck.
My name's Ronald Eggers, and this right here is my Radical Car Dancer. We call it Voodoo. I was last year's 2000 Radical World Champion. This truck consists of 8 pumps and 22 batteries. I got to perform 4 moves, which is front, back, pancake, and seesaw. We'll wind up pretty much tearing the truck up, well, pretty good today.
In Radical Truck Dance, Ron Eggers had to settle for third place due to a connection problem that prevented him from completing the full 90 seconds. Scoring 19 points and raising hell was John Markowitz and his 88 Mazda for first place. At the end of the day, lowriders scraped, bounced, fired, and flamed their way out into the streets. Everyone looking forward to the next California show in San Diego. Charlotte, North Carolina. This will go down in history as the first Lowrider Magazine sponsored show in Charlotte, North Carolina. Lowriders gathered together at the Metrolina Expo Center. We'll never forget the enthusiastic response from 8,000 fans and over 300 vehicles that attended the show. The Charlotte show attracted lowriders from all over the East Coast and southern states. They came to see how they matched up in regional competition. Only the best would take home the coveted Lowrider trophy. Here are some of the highlights. Making a bold, artistic statement on this 78 Thunderbird helped Jorge and Rosa Salazar win second place in the car sweepstakes. Taking first place in the car sweepstakes was a father and son team.
My name is Abraham Lopez, with my son Abraham Lopez Jr., with Pure Elegance. It's 1985 Cutlass Supreme with a candy apple paint job. Between me and my son, it's been hard work. Eventually, the car's going to be given out to him.
Pretty soon, I want to take over. Lowrider of the Year, maybe 2005.
Scandalous, an 87 Mazda B2000 won first place truck sweepstakes by owner Eddie Gordy Jr. Lowriders were showing off their tattoos of the Lowrider Lil Man logo. Haunting images of stigmata were displayed on Michael Leto's 92 Mitsubishi. Angel Cruz awakened your worst nightmare in the Lowrider trike competition. One of the greatest rides at the show was this 89 Chevy Blazer by Jason Garrett, Orange Appeal, taking third place truck. Now let's join the ball joint breaking party at the Charlotte Hot Competition. Charlotte surprised us with a field of 30 competitors. The crowd really got into it in this city, known for their motorsport enthusiasts. Local boy Lee Stanford took first in single pump as the only competitor at 28 inches, and then suddenly plunk. Then David Seachy double pumped to 31 inches on the way to first place, broken ball joint and all. Boink. In the luxury hop, driving in from Chicago through the sleet and snow was Alfredo Martinez, whose Lincoln took third at 41 inches. The 2000 Super Show luxury hop champ Gabriel Superfly Torres placed second at 43 inches. Putting together the right combination and beating the competition by a nose was Jacob Burton with his 84 Regal for first place at 44 inches. In streetcar dance, Carlton Tucker from Peoria, Illinois scored 13 points for third place. How often do you see a dancing Ford Festiva? John Dancing Shoes Pinholster took the crowd by surprise, taking second at 18 points. Chris Oxendine squashed the competition with his pancake move, scoring 23 points for first place. Talk about tearing it up for the fans. Street truck dancer Greg Patlovich had his battery rack dislocated from the truck bed, and he still managed to take third place at 18 points. Getting a lot of bounce action off his switches was Brandon Smith, scoring 19 points for second place. Juan Vega showed how he earned his name, El Jefe de Jefes, taking first place with his Chevy Blazer.
Perfect score of 30! Give it up for Jamaica! Yeah!
Juan's other car is a forklift. In radical car dance, Frank Enriquez is known for his high-kicking booty moves. He took third place at 19 points with a 63 Impala. Daniel Perez's rear bumper fell, but tagged along for the ride. He still scored 25 points for second. Brian Gillespie, whose El Sancho 81 Cutlass competed from city to city and captured first at 26 points. The Radical Truck Dance competition had only 4 points separating the third and first place winners. The hydraulic machine registered under Jason Marchesi took third at 24 points. Making it a close race was Don Markowitz at 27 points for second. But it was Casey McBroom who swept the Radical Truck Dance competition. His 89 Chevy S10 teetered on two wheels and almost flipped over, helping him score 28 points for first place. As the Lowriders left the Metro Expo Center, the Go Low Entertainment staff, which puts together the show, realized that with a turnout this high, we'll have to come back soon. Phoenix, Arizona, home of the Veterans Memorial Coliseum and the southwest part of our 25th anniversary tour. Our Lowrider 18-wheeler flagship Aztec 2 led the invasion of car clubs and Lowrider fans coming in from all the nearby southwestern states. They came for a full day of Lowrider competition as well as a chance to check out all the sexy and beautiful people.
No job on a home, all alone, it has had to resort to crime, and in time his luck broke.
Aztec 2 is always a great photo opportunity.
Be seen for this young kid's future. Was it life of more crime or the rhymes to uproot the path we follow? I'm blind like bats, see we sucked up, swallow bullshit like rats.
Yeah, I'm Carlos Smith from Tucson, Arizona, Chapter 0 members. And Sam Chavita right here.
I'm Sam Chavita from Phoenix. I come from the old school when we used to cruise Central. It was packed both ways. Car shows have just blown up, and it's really great because It's not guys coming out or young people coming out looking at the cars. You got family members making it a whole family day, and it's really turned out to be a real positive thing.
Setting a higher standard for the competition was the 2000 Lowrider Car of the Year Southside Player, owned by John Kennedy.
Divide upon divide is tired of being distant, treated unfairly like a pig in the lap.
On the main showroom floor, the 61 Impala convertible Mind Specs by Jim Brown of One Love Car Club took third place in the traditional category. Bringing out his fine 62 Impala was the owner, aka Mexico, on the showroom floor.
Yeah, this is Mr. Chino, Click Car Club, Phoenix, Arizona. Lowridering together has affected us in a positive way by trying to do picnics, barbecues, fundraisers, toy drives, car washes, whatnot. It brings the lowrider community together, and we'll be raising toys up and dropping them off at Salvation Army and Goodwill. I appreciate all my guys' dedication and effort to continue to build premier quality lowriders for the lowrider tour and lowrider scene. Peace.
Onward bound to regions unknown with a bouncing sound, came down to one tone in a shade of brown.
This entry, Choco Mill, by the owner known as Big Pancho, was one of the many vehicles that made Phoenix so competitive.
Hello, I'm Wayne Dickey. This is my car, the Violet Rose. As you can see, my undercarriage has been fully chromed and everything's been molded. And for all of you doubters out there who doubted the lowrider scene 30 years ago, you've watched it evolve to what it is today, the #1 automotive sport in the world. I've been there for 30 years. I plan to be there for another 30 years, so if you have any doubts, come to one of our lowrider shows and see what true creativity is all about. Thank you.
It wouldn't have been possible without the help of my family, says Artie Manzanares of Reflections Car Club with his '89 Toyota Corolla Purple Paradise. Taking first place Euro was Sabor a Mi, an '89 Nissan by Ronnie Payan. There are so many modifications, there's not enough time on this video. It's time for another Lowrider model close-up.
What's up? My name is Joe Velasquez. I'm out here in Arizona. I'm way out from Southern California, out in Silmar. This is my truck, and my name on my truck is Toy Story. Other people like to play sports. This is what I like to do.
Keep stepping at your own pace. Keep stepping at your own pace. He flew high to new planes, and in good time he climbed.
Owner Ryan Moore of Nemesis Bike Club came to show his lowrider bike Corrupt with unique twisted forks.
Gaining strength like the one named Samson. The beauty of rhyme made his youth look handsome. Onward bound to regions unknown with a bouncing sound. Came down to one tone in a shade of brown. London pounded bubble. No one did war, and I'm sure they weren't trouble to be seen on the scene of the dope. Life was a dream and the dean was on fluff.
This indoor arena was a perfect stage for 20 competitors to perform for the Hydro fans. Setting a new world record at 72 inches was Sotero Villarreal and his 92 Ford Ranger. Armando Nunez easily stole first place at 52 inches with his touring 63 Impala. These guys always go toe-to-toe in double pump. Art Poisson and Henry Indio Villagrana. Art brought his 64 Impala up to 66 inches for second place. While Henry said better luck next time, raising up his 64 Impala to 70 inches with Efrain Lopez on the switches, capturing first. In luxury hop, there was a monster in the house. Cadzilla, an 83 caddy by Isaac Mates, hit 43 inches for second place. Cadzilla wasn't enough to scare away the competition. Quentin Gavin and his 81 caddy scaled 45 inches on the sticks for first place. In streetcar dance, local homeboy Noe Ortega held on to third in this field of 12 competitors with his 87 Monte Carlo at 17 points out of a possible 30. Jay Brittain switchman John Markowitz edged out Noe with the Punisher, an 81 Monte Carlo at 18 points for second. Brett Kopitz entertained the crowd with his 84 Cutlass. It took a beating, but it stayed together, scoring a perfect 30 points for first place. In street truck dance, the Chevy Blazer registered under Juan Vega came in second, totaling 18 points. Many trucks broke down before that full 90 seconds. Coming out in his clown mask and entertaining us for 90 seconds was first place finisher Jaime Casterhone, scoring 24 points. In radical truck dance, John Markowitz suffered technical difficulties on his 87 Mazda Raising Hell and scored 0. Da Hillbilly by Pat Burke barely lasted the required time for 6 points and second place. Beating up on his 94 Nissan Pathfinder with a score of 16 points was showman Ron Eggers, taking first place. Phoenix has proven to be a stronghold since Lowrider magazine started back in 1977. It continues to bring out quality rides and puts on a great hydraulic show. San Diego, California. Lowriders were setting up their displays, many weary from driving in from Florida, Illinois, and Dallas. They pulled into position in front of Qualcomm Stadium, each lined up in single file with their car clubs. In front of the row was this purple 63 Impala by Elite member Juan Laredo. Elite Car Club wants to get back to cruising their vehicles. No trailer queens here. They drive their cars to the show, like the 60 Nomad wagon by Albert de Alba, Orange Bang. Another de Alba creation, a 58 Chevy Yeoman by Greg de Alba, and believe it or not, this thing can hop. Moving on to the Oldies Car Club lineup, always a major presence at the San Diego show. At the front of the line was Moreno's 47 Fleetline. Then George Estrada's nicely restored 41 Packard. One of the leaders of the bike category was James A. Torres, who makes it a family project on Aztec 2000. This bike style will certainly influence others. Look at the unique take on its forks and handlebars. Displaying a custom Batwing theme was Mythical by Franco Figueroa Jr. of La Gente Bike Club. Making his name known in the trike category was Sir Randy Beard and his Knight's Quest 2. Daniel Cornejo's bike is bad to the bone. Owners Sebastian Paz and Rosalinda Garcia of Nemesis Bike Club made a tribute to Superman with their 1970 Schwinn Man of Steel. Check out the supercharger on this 63 Impala. Who says lowriders can't haul ass? Third place Lowrider Bomb Sweepstakes went to Joe Palacios' immaculate 1950 Chevy. Winning second place truck was Jesse Marquez with Serious Threat spinning on a turntable. His 85 Toyota has been competing for 6 years and doing outstanding on the tour. Viejitos president Crazy George brought out this finely restored 1936 Packard, Mr. Mafioso. Glistening in the San Diego sun with its gold hydraulic, shiny undercarriage and split doors was Ronnie Payan's 89 Nissan Sentra, Sabor a Mi, taking first place Euro.
My name is Fernando Lucero. This is Fernando Lucero Jr., my son. As a father and son team, we teamed up to build a bike. Because my son, he's 5 already, and I wanted to keep him in touch with the whole Lowriders team so he can stay in touch, with his roots and what's going on with our people.
Another lifestyle member, Chewy, brought out his Impala, Stoned Immaculate. This 1970 Monte Carlo work of art, Wild Child, is the ongoing project of our lowrider photographer, Saul Vargas, who came to the show. There was a special award given to Viejitos as the Car Club of the Year 2000. Everyone posts next to their favorite lowrider vehicle. For these admirers, it was Richard Gomez's 81 Monte Carlo. The San Diego Hop Competition, held on March 6, 2001, just in front of Qualcomm Stadium, was one for the history books. Little did the audience realize that this hydraulic competition would go down in lowrider history. It started like any hydraulic competition with the truck hop. Hopping 46 inches for first was Steve DeFalco with an 87 Mazda.
Check it.
Showing what he can do in double pump, Augie Gomez from Oxnard, California, lifted up 56 inches for first with his 61 Impala. In the luxury hop, Alejandro Vega achieved hitting back bumper with his 83 Cutlass, topping off at 51 inches for first place, racking up a new world record. In Car Dance Street, it's kick and booty moves like these that make Leonardo Gonzalez a champion, scoring 27 points, taking first place. Got an exhibition-only hop by a lowrider bike, which was introduced in '99 at the San Francisco show. These bikes can hit back baskets all day. In Truck Dance Street, Shocker, an 87 Mitsubishi owned by William Villegas, made all the right moves for 20 points for first place. Then something happened, something that would change the hydraulic competition forever and raise everything to a completely higher plateau. Voodoo, a 96 Nissan Pathfinder by Ron Eggers, came out and ignited the crowd with his incredible moves. Then Ron pulls the Voodoo vehicle closer to the video camera, and with 5 hits on the switches, he flipped his truck on the side. Listen to the crowd. Let's look at that again. Only 5 hits on the switches, and it flips over. It's a first at a Lowrider-sponsored event. His antics also scored him a perfect 30 points and tied for first. John Markowitz, who drove the crowd crazy with his balancing act on 2 wheels. He loses a front wheel as he was doing his round-the-world maneuver. Then the 88 Mazda Raising Hell made another history-making event. His 88 Mazda on only 3 wheels. The crowd went wild. 2 trucks flipping over. It was an unbelievable experience for the hydraulic fans. Let's take another look. 8 quick hits on the switches, and it's on its side. Both Ron and John practiced the flipping techniques and planned it for the San Diego show so they can dedicate their performance to the late Wayne Costa and his girlfriend Leslie Bowen. 2 great hydraulic competitors making lowrider history, Ron Eggers and John Markowitz.
Hi, my name is John Markowitz. I'm here at the San Diego show, the Lowrider Tour. I brought my radical truck Raising Hell out here to raise some hell. But it's a lot of hard work and dedication. It took me about 8 years to get this far, and it paid off. Now that I've gone this far, maybe see if we can flip it over this way. Or hop in the front, flip it over on its back. Or just roll it over all the way on its top. Sky's the limit.
The air was filled with mariachi music, reminding us of the Cinco de Mayo holiday, commemorating Mexico's independence. Indianapolis, Indiana.
Welcome to Indianapolis Lowrider Magazine!
The time trials for the Indy 500 were going on that weekend, but Lowrider Magazine still attracted a large crowd of fans, proving that this city has room for more than one dominating motorsport. One of the attractions was his 87 Mazda Scandalous by Eddie Gordy Jr., who took first in the truck sweepstakes. Driving in cross-country from Houston and taking home the gold was Ramiro Batista of Latin Image Car Club. His dedication to the late Latina superstar Selena, Just a Dream, took first place car sweepstakes.
Hi, this is me, Ricky, with my sisters Isha and Sarah and my friend Melanie. This is our first time at a Lowrider show, and we're just having a great time. It's great to see all the people out here, you know, supporting the community and all that. And I just like to see everybody come together peaceful and show everybody what we can do when we put our minds to it. Have beautiful machines, beautiful girls, so have a beautiful time. Indy!
My name is Francisco Gamboa. I'm from Lansing, Michigan. It might take me a couple years to get to the level where I want to be at, but I'll get there.
Francisco took second place in the truck sweepstakes. Making more revisions on his ride from last year was Martin Santillan and his 85 Chevy S10 of Lositos Car Club. right in the center aisle was the 2000 Lowrider Bomb Truck of the Year winner, Boulevard Bomb, by Gerardo Yanez.
My name is Manuel Santiesteban. I'm here in Indianapolis at the Lowrider Show. Here with my 84 Monte Carlo Midwest Lowriders out here in Indiana.
Hi, my name is Carlos Nava. This is my brother Jorge Nava. We have La Azteca. We picked the Azteca for the roots that we have of being from Mexico. Our car club is Aztec Sensations, and I hope you like this truck.
One of the memorable standouts of the show was this display by Victor Garcia, president of Chicano Players Car Club. Who could forget his Jimi Hendrix version of Mount Rushmore on the rear bumper? The indoor arena gave a 360-degree view of the hop action. The truck hop kicked off with Zach Atkins, raising it up to 28 inches for second place. Midwest hopper Victor Cabral got some hang time action at 53 inches for first place. He had the experienced Bob Wagner on his wickets. All Daniel Sarmiento needed was 23 inches for first as a solo competitor in the single pump class. Lone competitor Manuel Santiesteban only needed 28 inches to win double pump. Not the same pace of luxury hop, 6 full-size hoppers came to Indy for the prize. This 83 Cutlass wagon lifted off to 34 inches, taking third place from Miguel Perez. You'd think it was enough just to lift a bulky 84 Lincoln Continental and hit back bumper, but Alfred Martinez had to reach 50 inches and set forth the challenge for someone to beat him. He would get beat by this 84 Regal by Jacob Burton, who KO'd the competition and drove away with the first place trophy and set a new world record at 52 inches. Car dance. Starting it off was Chris Oxendine, who pancaked perfectly until he broke his axle. This caused him to score 2 points for not finishing a time period, and he finished second. Completing the 90 seconds and showing us the moves was Midwest car dancer Carlton Tucker and his Bermuda Triangle at 21 points for first place. Truck dance competition had a 3-way tie for third place between Dean Farnes, who couldn't complete the time, Jason Fessinger, who had technical difficulties, and Charles Jones, who lost his top, each scoring 1 point. Brandon Smith and his 93 Nissan Hardbody came out scoring 20 points per second using his custom school bus switch box. In first place, scoring 23 points, Greg Patlovich with an 88 Mazda who smoked the competition. In Radical Car Dance, first place went to James Radabow, who toyed with his 64 Chevy Nova, 4-play at 27 points. Last but not least, the Radical Truck Dance, where Casey McCroom, who took first place at the Charlotte Car Show, but this time he scored 6 points and took third. Check out the cannon-sized explosion of his blown tire. Next up, Brian Gillespie and Piranha, an 89 Suzuki Samurai, who challenged the competition, totaling 19 points, holding the top spot until Todd Wood rolled in. dominator. He knocked the blocks off of Brian G. who had to settle for second.
My name's Ralph Romero, the owner of this blue, Just a Dream 49. It was given to me by my father. I've been working on it for the last 7 years. Thanks to Lowrider Magazine for all the great years that they've had being coming out here to the Midwest.
We're from Naptown, and we're putting Nap on the map.
During the hop competition, Lowrider Magazine halted the festivities to pay our respects to the late Wayne Costa and Leslie
I'd like to
Bowen.
reserve a moment of silence for Wayne Costa, one of the top competitors in the industry.
Wayne Costa was one of the greatest street truck dancers. He competed across the country, traveling thousands of miles. Sadly, he and his girlfriend, Leslie Bowen, were in a fatal car crash coming home from the Tampa show. Lowrider Magazine observed a moment of silence in his memory before the Indiana crowd.
After the competition,
Kansas City, Missouri.
Do not attempt to
Go-Low Entertainment swept into the American Royal Arena to set up a show for a Sunday of lowrider competition.
We are controlling transmission.
You know these homies are diehard lowriders in the Midwest and East Coast. There's a lot of care that goes into preserving your ride, especially through those winter conditions. A wide variety of car clubs came to the show. Paradise, United Hue, Latino Dreams, Chicano Players, Game Tight, Altered Images, Phala, Midnight Thunder, and Living Legends, just to name a few.
We are controlling transmission.
This is Victor Garcia, president and founder of Chicano Players. I have to give thanks to Lowrider itself because without them I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And for the rest of you, this is who we are.
Chicano Players! Coming in from Chicago to place first place in the Bomb Sweepstakes is Angel Sr., Angel Jr., and Barbara Ramos with their untouchable 37 Buick. Another tough to beat bomb is this 1946 Chevy Fleetline by Chris Hernandez. Fei Long's Car Club brought in two fine rides, a 91 T-Bird by Steve Chavez called the Dirty Bird, and also his Chevy Camaro, the Undertaker.
We are controlling transmission.
Hi, this is Lynn Fahrenkrug with Altered Images Car Club out of Davenport, Iowa, and a 1990 Mazda B2200, never too low. Been in the car club for 8 years since it started. Owned the truck for the last 11 years. A lot of changes so far and many more to come.
Rick Hansen had a unique display with his tribute to the evil character Darth Maul using his 93 Ford Probe Dark Side.
We are controlling transmission.
You don't see too many of these. A 1988 Datsun pickup, Pure Ecstasy, by Pete and Tita, members of Ground Force Car Club. On exhibition display near the hop stage was the 2,000 Euro of the Year Casanova, a rollers-only car club showstopper.
We are controlling transmission.
Keep stepping at your own pace. Keep stepping at your own pace. And you don't stop, you proceed. Cause this is what you need. Keep stepping at your own pace. Keep stepping at your own pace.
Crime before he came to his senses, stuck his neck on the line for good times, left defenseless. A messed up kid on the game and not glad to. No job on a home, all alone, it has had to resort to crime, and in time his luck broke. A messed up mind doing time, now what hope? could be seen for this young kid's future? Was it life of more crime or though rhymes to uproot the path we follow? A blind like bats, see we sucked up, swallow bullshit like rats, and nothing clear behind this young boy's eyes. All that was seen was a scene in which lies forever being told to the people. For them and our children, one love, we're all equal, but still we're kept in
The
place.
2000 Traditional of the Year winner, Pura Onda by Robert Espinoza, was spinning on the turntable to give the competition new ideas on how to design a better engine and hydraulic display.
The chains were cast and at last the way back did open up for this mind-swept child. Abused and confused, now amuses is smart.
The hop attracted competitors from as far as Dallas and North Carolina to go toe-to-toe in Kansas City mode.
Divide upon divide is tired of being distant, treated unfairly.
The judges did not show preference towards Bias Ledesma's Mazda mini truck. He won as the solo competitor at 36 inches.
Gotta seize the time before the time is done. Free every man.
Performing on the tour in just about every city, Brian Gillespie. This time winning the double pump at 55 inches, bringing up a long-bodied 63 Impala wagon for first place. In the luxury hop, Luis Morales reached 52 inches for first place.
Time went by, he flew high to new planes, and in good time he climbed.
In Car Dance Street, Carlton Tucker tried to bring the curse of the Bermuda Triangle to Kansas City, but no hoppers disappeared. Still, he scored 20 points for second place. Ernest Tarango and his 86 Monty Negra Chula defeated the Bermuda Triangle by 2 points at 22 for first place.
To be seen on the scene of the dump. Life was a dream and the dream was a flop.
In Truck Dance Street, it only took 13 points to take first for Robert Aguirre Jr.
All for one, and one was shared.
In Radical Truck Dance, Lona and Sons' 89 Chevy Blazer left a trail of fire, sparks, and smoke as they made their way to first place.
What's up, everybody? This is Team Boris, South President of Living Legends Car Club of Kansas City. This is probably our second show, and this is our first chapter, and we came out to represent Kansas City with about 16 or 18 cars at this show, and we came out pretty hard. We want everybody to know that we are something about positivity, and we're not gonna do it, go out there and do negative stuff. So everybody need to know that Living Legends coming out to play. Living Legends!
San Francisco, California. The San Francisco Car Show has always reeled in many fine customizers and lowrider craftsmen that give Northern Cali its fine reputation. The Cow Palace is a great place to showcase your work of art, competing against some of the best. Time was running out to qualify for the Super Show with only 2 more shows remaining.
What's up, California? This is nuestro tiempo from San Jose.
Lowriders were pushing themselves to place in the top 3 in their category. It was time to put the finishing touches on your display. They had been there all morning, polishing their precious rides, cleaning their interiors, and checking their remote electronics. Bombs dominated the inside showroom floor game as Oldies Car Club pulled together a lot of their members from Northern and Southern Cali.
Hello, I'm Richard Ochoa with Lowrider Magazine. Here we're celebrating the 25th anniversary show with Lowrider Magazine's anniversary show in San Francisco, California. I've been judging the whole tour, and some things that have stood out this year for the 25th anniversary tour is the quality and the craftsmanship of these cars and what they progress to. We have things from just the small lenses from the tailgates to the magnificent interiors that these guys have put together, where these vehicles look like they came out of the showroom floor. Actually, General Motors would be very jealous of that because I think we're building them better now.
Lopez, and this is my wife Juanita Lopez, and we're owners of Evo 63. And this year we're planning to go to the Las Vegas Super Show and win the championship. I dedicated this car to my unborn daughter, Elisa Lopez, and hopefully our car will win the championship this year.
The third place bomb of the year in '99, Bombita de Oro, by owner Mario Almandares, came to see just how they matched up against the best. A possible contender for Bomb Truck of the Year, Grenade by Alex Mercado of Classic Memories Car Club, showed strong. Gotta give props to Miguel Batista for craftsmanship on his '63 Impala. Pimp Daddy by Manuel Ortega Sr. and Jr. worked together on their '90 Toyota Mini pickup with dual spinning rear doors. Two of the three halls was John Ponce's Mad Engraver, spinning on a turntable with engraving from bumper to bumper. Mark Files' '90 Honda Prelude convertible is covered in graphics. Now let's go to the hop competition. It was the second to the last chance to qualify for the Super Show, and hoppers were lined up and ready. The hop competition stage was set close to the front row of seats, which gave fans a good view. It made it difficult for the hydraulic competitors, especially the car and truck dancers, with so little space to maneuver. The San Francisco hop usually brings out Jorge Guzman and Ben Centeno, who battle it out at the truck hop competition. Jorge's '87 Toyota notched it up to 45 inches on the measuring stick for second. Ben Centeno's '88 Mazda showed some real hydropower by beating Jorge at 52 inches for first place. In single pump, Victor Ortiz cleared 42 inches for first. After that, Mark Peanut Richardson reached 41 inches with his 6'4" Impala. In the luxury hop, Daniel Ortiz lifted his '84 Regal to 34 inches for third place. Second place went to C&L Hydraulics' '83 Cutlass that scored 48 inches on the scale by owner Alejandro Vega. Luxury hop saw a new '85 Regal from Art Toisson, who took first at 52 inches. The always popular car dance class brought out a field of 8 competitors. Third place went to Vicente Sanchez's '80 Cutlass, who pancaked and did all the moves for the lowrider judges, scoring 26 points. Jay Bertain, a member of Fuso Car Club, captured second place with his '83 Monty, the Punisher, at 28 points. Juan Chavoya's new revision on Twister raised him a notch to beat out Jay and Vicente for first place at 29 points.
Hi, I'm Robert Espinosa, and this is my car. Pura on the reigning Lowrider Traditional Champion of the Year. We're here in San Francisco, California. We already qualified the car for the Vegas Super Show, and we would really like you guys to come out and support us at the 2001 Las Vegas Super Show.
Hi, my name is Robert Velasco. This is my car, 1936 Buick. This is my crew here. Worked all nighters. We took first. And this is my wife, Sandy, my son, Ray Velasco. And we plan to come back again.
San Antonio, Texas. The Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas was big enough inside to house this mega event. As we entered the showroom floor arena, we could see that this would be one of the biggest shows of the season. For some, it was a day out with La Familia to see all the ramplas and get ideas. For others, it was the last chance to qualify for the Las Vegas Super Show, the ultimate lowrider competition. Competitors had to place in the top 3 in their category. With this in mind, lowriders were going all out. It was time to tweak the final details on your masterpiece on wheels, polish your ride, and do any last-minute touch-ups to score extra points. Fred Trevino in his 91 Chevy S10 was one of the multitudes of fine trucks on display. Lowrider magazine had Cynthia Gonzalez modeling and showing her perfect smile for us. Taking first place Euro was Dwayne Collins' 88 Nissan Maxima. Johnny Cordova, the new owner of Untamed, a 91 Ford Mustang with new revisions on his hydraulics and split trunk, helped him win third place Euro. This is a First Series 1955 Chevy pickup by Danny Ramirez. How many of you wish you had one of these? A 39 Chevy convertible by owner Stacy Stewart. Up on jack stands displaying their beautifully chromed undercarriage, purple interior, and hydraulics was a 1985 Chevy truck by Pete and Mary Lopez. Abraham Sustaita gives special thanks to his mom and dad for helping him with his work on his lowrider bike, Child Play. A dramatic display of angels brings you into view of the Archangel's bike by owners Sonia and John Almanza. David Rodriguez of Mystical Illusions Bike Club spun his bike on a turntable, showing off his tricked-out pedals and his exhaust pipes.
I'm here with my son, checking out those lowriders and car hopping.
Daniel Perez added a tilt hood to his 94 Chevy truck with a wolf mural. Oscar Gutierrez used fog effects to attract attention to his highly customized Honda Accord, Colorblind. Jesse Prado of Rollers Only Bike Club had his 69 Schwinn trike all rolled up. This is as close as we can get to Untouchable by Travis Rodriguez. We loved Andrew Salazar's lightning bolt forks on Wicked Wizard. Almost in a class by himself was Isidro Juarez of San Antonio, Texas, with his 71 Schwinn Prophecy. He not only had excellent murals, framework, and graphics, he also had a nice display.
What are you doing? What's going on? Get a funny car? They call them funny cars.
The hop competition attracted 33 entries to entertain the crowd. In the truck hop competition, Junior Morales had to take a back seat to John Villarreal. Junior took second with his 87 Chevy Blazer. The father and son team of Shorty and John Villarreal passed up Junior at 70 inches for first place truck hop. In the single pump category, Roy Mascoro's 64 Impala picked it up with 26 inches for second, behind Eddie Baeza at 33 inches with a 63 Impala for first place single pump. Double pump started with Manuel Franco bumping it up at 35 inches on the sticks with a 62 Impala, good enough for second place. Experienced competitor Fred Montenegro raised it up to 45 inches with a 64 Impala for first place double pump. He broke a ball joint and had to freewheel it home. Luxury hoppers are always impressive, lifting heavy Lincolns and caddies. Third place luxury hop went to Martin Ramos using a 91 Lincoln at 26 inches. Placing second was Jorge Guzman at 38 inches, who's been competing all over the country with his 87 Regal. Another cross-country competitor was Luis Morales, who vaulted up to a height of 50 inches, winning first place with an 85 Regal. In streetcar dance, Ishmael Nunez took the lead on a field of 11 car dancers, scoring 20 points with an 87 Cutlass Supreme at third place. Putting the pressure on the other competitors was Bruce Cowell, scoring 23 points per second, dancing an 82 Olds Cutlass Supreme. The best of the best was Robert Garza with an 85 Regal at 27 points for first place. Nice paint job, Robert. In street truck dance, rolling into the Alamo Dome Hop Arena was Big Red, a 91 Mazda by owner Frank Pizzini, scoring 10 points for third place. Rodrigo Garza's 85 Chevy S10 La Froggy leaped over the competition into second place at 14 points. Getting some R&R was first place finisher Raul Ramirez at 15 points with a bouncing 85 Blazer. In radical car dance, Jack Duran was doing fine until a hydraulic hose broke and sprayed all over the interior of his 84 Regal. He still scored 22 points for second place. Taking it to the extreme was Brian Gillespie, whose 29-point performance thrilled the crowd and blew a tire right at the camera. He knocked Jack Duran out of first place. Ron Eggers came out to start the radical truck dance. His 94 Pathfinder blew up in a cloud of smoke and flames, and he could not complete the required 90 seconds and scored 0. Zepe Carrizales fared a little better with his 84 Jeep Cherokee Resurrection at second place. Driving in from El Paso, Texas to take home the prize money was Marco Lujan and his hoppin' 87 Mazda with serious front-to-back moves. He scored 20 points for first. The San Antonio show was a great finishing touch to a very competitive year. Now, lowriders had 1 month before the Super Show to get their vehicles ready. Who would pull off a radical revision of his vehicle before the Super Show and come out on top? Well, you'll have to get the next video to see it as it happened and find out. Our on-camera interviews don't always go flawlessly. Check out Lowrider Outtakes.
Charlotte, North Carolina, and most of the time we go cruising either in Concord or anywhere we know where there's going to be a big crowd.
This is my car, 79 Cutlass. We call him Tequila Sunrise.
Hi, my name is Ray Sines.
No, it's not really about your fault. Go ahead, just keep going. Go ahead.
From Pharaoh's Inland Empire.
No, start again.
Okay.
I'm Ray.
Let's start talking now. Start talking everything about the club and information.
Like if you were recording me. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Just tell it, pretend like you're just talking to me. I'm Ray Sines and I'm from Pharaoh's Car Club and we're
Okay, yeah, I'm Ray Sines. We're from Pharaoh's Car Club.
Wait a minute, this guy. Okay, now do it again.
Well, all good things must come to an end. The 2001 25th Anniversary Tour had some of the finest rides we were lucky enough to record for future lowriders to look back and admire. As you can see, the tradition continues to grow strong. Be sure to follow up and get the next video, the 2001 Las Vegas Super Show, to see who's going to win the Lowrider of the Year award. Until next time, keep on lowriding. Gracias. Adios.
To the bone with the tone of X-rated lyrics, lift for spirits like the shit was Halloween. Sounds so no, give me some out of lyrics upon the scene. Terrorvision, and you can watch but merely listen to my primal rage of decisions from the page, and as the ink sinks deeper, rhyme for rhyme, line for line, I start to climb like a creeper. Chiba, this a Chiba chase, wizard of the four winds with the deadly sins, carving skins, cause I'm the reaper with a sickle, so protect your core. I mean I rap, mean I play every day, I mean I tickle, blowing minds for a living. Hunter number one, the public enemy, and you're not friend of me. Conquer, we can smoke a little, joke a little, rough up such on that one, let drum in the middle of the night, I got joke like a sound boy. So watch your step when you're in London. The kilo weight of waves, any stand and stops you wonder.
Collect your very own Lowrider video library. You'll see the world's finest art sculptures on wheels and the bikini and hard body contests from across America, all hosted by the lovely supermodels of Lowrider magazine. Video 1, the 1989 three-city tour. Witness lowriding back in the day. Video 2 has Lowrider supermodel Anjanette and the 1990 LA Super Show. Video 3, go on the 1990 cruising tour with Lowrider cover model Claudia. Video 4, the 91 Southwest Tour. The lowriding phenomenon conquers LA, Houston, San Diego, and Albuquerque. Video 5, the 92 Fiesta Tour. Check out the hydraulic action of spinning truck beds. The Tokyo video, lowriding expands across the Pacific and holds its own Tokyo Supercar Show. Video 6, the 92 Las Vegas Super Show. Anjanette takes us through the ultimate lowrider competition. Video 7, the 93 Unity Tour. Lowrider magazine sets out to unify lowriders from across the country. Video 8, the 94 World Tour. See the best of the best car customizers and the bikini and hard body contest. Video 9, the 95 Classic Tour captures the excitement of a 13-show nationwide tour. Video 10, the 96 LA Super Show. Radical bed dancing raises the bar to new levels. Video 11, the 20th Anniversary Tour, hosted by our dazzling lowrider supermodel, Daza. Video 12, the 20th Anniversary LA Super Show, includes car club interviews documenting lowrider history. Video 13, the beautiful lowrider supermodel Angelique takes us on the 97 History Tour. Video 14, see the best compete at the 98 Las Vegas Super Show, hosted by cover model Daza. Video 15, the 1999 Bajito Tour, hosted by model Raquel. Video 16, model Nicole cruises with the Boulevard Tour 2000. Bicycle 1 video, covering over 300 of the best customized bikes from across America. The history of lowrider hydraulics, from the first lowered car to the radical car dancers of today. Order your Lowrider magazine home videos. Check out the baddest rides, the best hydraulic competition, the sexiest ladies of lowriding, and the bikini and hard body competition, and so much more. Buy one or collect the entire library. The lowriding phenomenon has never been better.